I just see someone trying to avoid all the bad things that happened to me, basically.
Growing up, Keira felt confused and distressed by her body. Aged 16, she became one of thousands of girls referred to the Tavistock and Portman Trust, the only place in Britain which offers gender reassignment to children.
So initially I was put on hormone blockers. I was technically on those for a couple of years before I was put on testosterone, and I was on that for just over 4 years. And then when I was 20 years old, I had a double mastectomy through the adult clinic. My body's permanently changed, so yeah, it was definitely quite heartbreaking to realise that I'd gone down the wrong path.
Keira, who lives in Macclesfield, began detransitioning last year and in January launched legal action against the Tavistock Clinic over its prescription of so-called puberty-blocking drugs. Her lawyers argue the treatment can lead to irreversible physical changes and should be illegal because children cannot give informed consent.
As a teenager or a young person, you don't quite understand yet how it's going to affect you later on, because you're still learning about the world and yourself. So all around, I think it's a bad move to allow young people to make that decision for themselves.
Lawyers for the Trust argue the use of puberty blockers is a safe, reversible treatment with a well-established history. Do you acknowledge, though, that there are potentially many people who think that it's been hugely beneficial to them to have gender reassignment?
I think it could be beneficial for, in the short term, but personally I can't see how it would benefit someone long term, because you're changing such a fundamental part of yourself.
I mean, you've brought this case at a time when the trans rights debate is explosive and emotive as ever. Does that scare you to take such a prominent stand?
No, not at all. If anything, it motivates me more so. It's such a personal thing that's happened within my life, and I've gone through that.
The High Court ruling will be heard tomorrow. It could have a profound impact on social attitudes and on the rights of young people to take big decisions about their bodies.